Hey guys, Fong from AEROBALL here. Today we're going to be starting on another wrap, but this time it's my car, and I'll give you guys a quick walkthrough. It's an NB MX-5, yes. So we've already wrapped one of these before, so already basically know what to do. Thing is, I bought this with really bad paint. The previous owner actually went over a lot of the fade with another layer of clear coat, which left a lot of kind of unevenness. So I've been going around the whole car, just sanding back those spots. The door here, I'm probably gonna do that part once we pull the trim to wrap the piece. The rear quarter here is already sanded. Kind of cut a bit too far in there, so I had to paint over it a bit. The back here is not too bad. No spots on this side, mainly on the other side. This door's good as well. And yeah, this fender did need a bit of bog here as well because I cut it back too far. Bumper's not too bad either. I did have to fill in these two kind of just random holes. I'm not sure why they're there. The hood was especially bad. A lot of clear coat fade. Little bits, little spots everywhere. But I don't know if I'll care too much about these little ones. Mainly just after the big ones so that they don't show once we wrap it. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead finishing up. Waiting on the front to dry, and yeah, we'll get started on wrapping it. So you guys would have seen me sand everything back, give it a full wash. Thing is, I thought it was ready for wrapping, but then the next day I went up to check the bonnet and suss this shit. Yeah, nah. You cannot wrap that. Fuck my ass. I'm probably gonna have to go ham with the sanding wheel. This area as well. Some of these parts are okay, but I'll probably just fucking go ham and get rid of the entire clear coat on the bonnet. The rest of the panels are fine. The fenders are good. Front bumper's good. It's just that bonnet, so yeah. I'm just gonna grab the sanding wheel and fucking we'll just sand it. So I decided to pretty much bring everything, all the air compressor stuff, bunch of tools over to my grandpa's place, where the Miata will actually stay until it's completely wrapped. Guys, I actually brought all of this massive compressor, the hose, all the tools and stuff in the one car. So anyone who says these are not practical are full of shit. Yo, so finally finished the bonnet. I was pretty mad, to be honest. Can't wait to see the whole car in this color. The sanded parts came out pretty well. You can kind of tell that some parts are a bit lower, but I'm not super fussed. This side came out pretty nice. Yo, so it's Wednesday now. Third day working on it. I've had a lot of shit to do in between, but this is where we are at. Oof, fuck yeah. Kind of looks like an STK if I cover that. Yeah, it's getting a bit late. I reckon all I have time for today is maybe work on the side mirror and then start putting everything together because I've got a whole bunch of parts, just shit sitting around in here. So maybe get that door cut in so we can flip the car around and then get started on the other side. So yeah. On a morning walk and I found some of my fucking wrap. About like, say 300 meters from my grandpa's house. How the fuck did it get here? Went ahead and finished off the whole entire rig border last night. I think it came out pretty nice. Pretty stoked with all the tucks and everything. I'm gonna be working on the boot lid today. So yeah, give it a good clay bar, debadge it, and then I'm not sure what to do with that. I might try to pull it, but depends how hard it is. But yeah, anyway, probably push the car out a bit and get started on that. Let's go. Alright, so let me show you the bullshit I'm dealing with right now. So yeah, we just clay barred this whole surface, but look at all this shit that's still there. And when you run your hand across, you can feel every single one, and that's gonna show up when we wrap it. Oh my god. It's all like these clear coat little bubbles, and there's just so many of them. Thing is, even when I push them off, you can still feel it. And that's gonna really show up. It's gonna be disgusting once we wrap it. So, fuck me, I'm gonna have to sandbag the whole thing. Oh my god. Well, it has to be done. Otherwise, I end up looking like this panel here. And I need to redo this now since, yeah, I had the same issue. I didn't really check over after I clay barred it to wrap it. But this time, I might as well do it right. So I'm gonna mask off the sides and probably the back trim there, and then go ham with the sander. So some massive bullshit just happened. While I was trimming out this piece and pulling off the excess, I actually lifted up this wrap here. So yeah, I think that means we have to redo this whole fucking panel. Yeah, is what it is, but fuck me, man. I'm so bummed out. So just finish up wrapping the passenger side door handle. Went with a carbon fiber handle there and a yellow bottom bit. But yeah, I reckon that's gonna look freaking mint. Everything's coming along pretty nicely now. I went ahead and removed the badges on the back last night. My dumbass went on the glue here with the caramel wheel, and I actually fucking melted some of the bumper, so I'm gonna have to bog that up. Front bumper is completely done. Yeah, it came out pretty freaking sick. Had to get my mum to help me out with some of the glassing. But yeah, shout out to mum. Fuck, it looks so freaking happy. Gonna work on this front part now. Gotta make sure to clean underneath all the trims and everything, get all the dirt out. Right, now we're gonna redo the shitty fender. Gonna go and pull off this old piece and prep the body again. This time I'll sand it back a lot just to be sure. Okay, so it is Sunday now. I've got most of the car done. Pretty much every single panel apart from this rear bar. Took the car out last night to a meet. That's why I had to throw the taillights and the plate back on. So we're gonna pull that off again, prep the bumper, and we'll be done with the car very soon. So here's a full walk around of the car, completely done. Get up close there, so you can see everything. I think I'll just leave the passenger one carbon fibre. I don't know if I can start wrapping the driver's one, but we'll leave it for now. Pretty stoked how everything looks. Car's a bit dirty because I have been driving it around a lot again. But yeah, super happy with the result. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all enjoyed watching me wrap this beautiful car, and I'm keen to make more content with it in the future, so stay tuned.